In association with Official Wrestling comes A Few Good Marks podcast. Gentlemen, and welcome to the first A Few Good Marks episode of 2019. I am your host Kieran, here to give you a very brief introduction to this best of and bloopers and outtakes of 2018. Apologies if I sound a little rough, I'm a little under the weather, but had to get this introduction out the way so we can get on to all of the amazing content we've got for you in this podcast. So as you can see, it's a bit longer than last year, this episode. That's because last year was our first full calendar year doing this show right the way through. We had some amazing times, gained a new member, and, well, you can find out for yourself by listening to this episode, all the fun that we had. Thank you for sticking with us. If you're tuning in for the first ever time, listen to this, go back through and listen to all our old stuff, because why the hell not? And here's to 2019. Enjoy. Knows the question, so we've come totally unprepared. I should also mention, I'm your host Kieran. I'm joined by Crawford, Pete, and Candy.
Hi.
I kind of realised this halfway through that. It's just like, we've prepared. Who's we? Two of us aren't here. Should probably do that. So unfortunately, the other two aren't here to give their questions or opinions. They haven't sent them over either, so we can't even.
Who are the other two, Keith?
Willow and Alex.
For all you new joiners in 2018.
Who thought, you know what, it's a new year, I'm going to listen to a new podcast, and you picked the right one. Maybe. So I'm going to start off.
Well, to pull us over.
No, you've done. I commend you on your choice.
So
of
you've
podcast.
chosen the right podcast, but if you don't like it, Edge and Christian have got them.
I commend you on your choice of podcasts, i.e. us. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first FedWatch of January 2008. You alright, mate?
I swallowed it quick.
You know he takes ages for introductions.
I know, I was
I know, yeah, what were you so nervous about? I had a full repertoire to go through. Of it. The first FedWatch, getting back to introduce people.
I'm
just swallowed like a whole
One half of the predictions champions. Introducing my co-champion. You were at least like third or second.
I could have finished the whole burger by the time I got
I had to swallow the full bite. Like I didn't even get to like chew it.
Well, this is staying in. I'm not restarting it. This is the start of the podcast. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first FedWatch of 2018. I'm your host, Kieran Moran, and one half of your predictions champions. The other half of the co-prediction champions is Candy.
Hello.
We are also joined by Croft.
Hello.
Alex.
Hi.
And
It's Willow.
wow.
It's Willow.
It's the secret.
But that's what kind of put me off Devlin, and I didn't like him this time.
He's not. He doesn't look like a heel, but you just don't like him.
He also doesn't look like a wrestler.
And his head's too big. His head's too big for his body.
He looks like a bobblehead, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's like Power Pod.
He's a what?
He's a Power Pod.
He's a power pod. He's a Pez dispenser.
I know, absolutely.
Like this like sweet shopper, eh? We've got we've got Jordan Devlin, the Pez dispenser. We've got Bobby Lashley, the Freddo edition.
What candy are you?
Lucha Libre.
Short stereo.
No
Rey
kidding.
Mysterio from Liam.
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
La Sombra.
Oh, well played.
La Parker.
El Ligero.
La Parker.
The chairman of the.
I was expecting Alex to pop for that, but never mind.
El Ligero.
Yay!
Is El Ligero the midget horn dude?
Well, he's not midget, but yeah, he's the UK Lucha Libre wrestler.
You're thinking of El Torito.
Then for the Raw Tag Team Championships, we have what's his name? Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins against The Bar. Croft.
The bar.
Obviously. Wearing his bar t-shirt like a mark.
A bark.
A bark. Of course.
I've got the bar as well because it's Sheamus' birthday. Sheamus. And
R.I.P. Sheamus.
Lol.
I think they're going to go for some sort of extra Rollins face turn on Jason Jordan.
I think this could be
pulling
the
some strange faces during the peep show that suggested I want no part of this tag team.
Yeah. Alex.
Yeah, I've gone for the bar.
I think actually
I've gone for the bar.
Let's go for the bar.
Actually, Jordan will cost him.
Yeah, I do.
Because he's goofy, he's like Angle in 99, isn't he?
It feels to
Doesn't quite
me
know
like
what he's doing.
Oh,
You know-
it is his son.
So,
What are you talking about?
you know when
Real?
you know when you're
also,
going out.
he's a ninja.
When did you drink?
Non-branded energy drink. You know when your mum, when you're going out and your mum's like, take your cousin with you, and your cousin's a bit like mentally deficient. That's what I feel like with Rollins and Jason Jordan.
I feel like it's when
Well, no, because Jordan's a goofy fucker. Like, you just know where he is or what's going on. He's always like, "Where's me dad?" And it's like, "What's happening?"
I like
It's honestly how I feel when I'm out with Ryan. Like, I swear to God, it is. They remind me of me and Ryan, but two
Oh
males.
my
I
god.
like how he only ever sees his dad
I
on a
hope
Monday
Ryan
night
don't
for
listen
3
to
hours.
this
That's the only time they have to communicate.
I was really when the
That's all
announcement,
social services have allowed Kurt to see.
when they first introduced the storyline, I was hoping for like little Instagram segments of him like teaching him to ride a bike and tying shoes.
He did put Kurt Angle put a picture up the other week of his actual legit family.
And Jason Jordan
And
was
Jason Jordan was there.
They
He
all
was like,
matching t-shirts.
yeah.
And
And I was like, good to spend time with my family and kids. I was like, fuck off, you're fooling no one, mate.
I mean, 10 out of 10 for the dedication to the storyline.
Imagine go in the zoo
Imagine
and it's like
it.
all of Kurt Angle's family and then just Jason Jordan go, oh, hey, thanks, Dad. Like,
Can you
buying candy
imagine
floss
if
for him.
by just 0.1 of a chance that this is legit and we've all been sat there going, what a load of fucking shit. And then we legit do like a live Maury Pervich paternity test or something like that.
Oh my
and even
god.
they didn't know.
You are the father.
Fuck. Blimey.
Like, I was getting on.
AJ's not stopping anytime soon.
No, it's not.
And neither,
So you-
neither's Finn.
Mind you, well, what age did Shawn Michaels retire at?
I don't know. I haven't asked him.
Next time you see him,
Yeah.
give him my regards.
If you want, I'll call him.
If you've got Shawn Michaels' fucking phone number now.
Just phone anyone, like pretend you're Shawn Michaels.
Stupid.
You don't know shit.
If it was a solely tag teams one, I'd say LOD. But because it's
Oh, for the
stables
outside
as well.
stable.
But NWO had Virgil.
Again, LOD had Hayden.
I'd take Hayden Mike over Virgil.
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hayden right? That guy.
Lonely Virgil.
At least Virgil was at the convention. Hayden Mike was in a bin somewhere.
Bobbing Michael Cole against the wall.
Yeah.
Hey!
He has to eliminate a fair few.
A brace in the ring,
Ah. Rob's face and he went.
Kept that on quiet.
But that was all in, folks, and that, I can safely say, was one of the best shows I've ever seen. Also, I need to read out Alex's notes.
I've got it if you want me to do it.
Go ahead, you do
Right.
better justice than I will.
This is. Well, I'll just read it. Sam, from Alex. All in. Boss, better than anything I've ever
I
seen.
thought you were going to do it in the accent.
This wasn't the accent.
No, I thought you were going to do
Oh,
it
I
in the
thought-
accent.
No, I couldn't do that. Oh, I can't. I went to my default accent, which is just Brummy. I love the Young Bucks. I channel my inner Matt Jackson. I think Matt Jackson is my dad. Please be my dad, Matt Jackson. You're my favourite Young Buck. This sounds like a letter to Santa. You're my favourite Young Buck, but I also really love Nick too because he is boss. The dives were the best. I love the Young Bucks kiss. I love the Young Bucks kiss. Signed, Alex Cooper, aka Alexis Falcon. Double kiss.
Oh, there we go. So we think Alex... Do you think Alex likes the Young Bucks?
Yeah, I
Probably.
think so. She does rob a lot of their spots, doesn't she?
But if Cena did it, the fucking veteran. If anyone can eliminate him realistically.
It's the hurricane! How's that for a return? That's amazing! Oh,
Yes.
I don't care anymore. That's the best thing to happen today.
Belter.
So Willow is has booked Monster.
Wow.
So you picked Samoa Joe. Take it
Sorry,
away,
mate. So,
Sunshine.
start off with a bit of background. We've got Miz, Intercontinental Champion,
Mhm.
chicken shit heel, which he's currently doing now,
Mhm.
getting chased for the title by the number one babyface, so like Seth or Balor or someone like that. Miz comes close to losing as champion, but retains by a DQ, so a low blow or something. This is like an early on match on Raw or something, like curtain jerk or something. Backstage segment later on, we cut to the back where the babyface is looking for Miz, and Miz gets beat up. He's like, "How dare you take this championship away from me?" Not a really babyface thing to do, but he is doing it on the heel. So Next week on Raw, Miz comes out. He says, "You're not going to do that again to me. I've got protection." Spotlight on the stage. It's a box.
Wow.
It's a box. Says, "You're going to find out what this protection is in due time." That's all. And then he walks off.
I thought you were going to say that was it, and that's the end of the storyline.
A box!
It wasn't really protection, it was a box with protection written on it.
Sorry.
Is that a face man reference?
So,
the box!
Monster!
a monster!
A combination of
Samoan
Samoan
and face. It's alcohol hate.
Samoan and
That's what I was going for. Continue. So then you've got this box on the stage on a spotlight.
Right, yeah, so you got the box. You're going to find out what the protection is in due time.
It's a box of condoms.
So we basically we build.
It's Trojan horse.
Yeah,
You carry on with
I'm
the
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
It's impossible to not be over when you come out of a box, isn't it?
It's true.
Go ahead.
Just not when that box is an egg.
I don't want to know.
Gobbly gooker.
Oh.
You of all people should have gotten that reference. Come on.
I thought I had in my head like a small egg.
Kinder egg, sorry. Build your own heel.
Oh, it's Callisto.
But yeah, Nia Jax won.
Go ahead,
And
Nia.
is next in line for a women's championship match. She's going to challenge Ronda. We'll get a title, gets a rematch from Money in the Bank.
I hope she beats her.
She won't.
Could you imagine Ember Moon won though? We had
Yeah, it
Ember
depends
versus
on
Ronda.
if the Rock's mum's in the crowd.
Very true.
As to whether she beats
Massive boost for power.
She's like an assist
like the-
trophy.
She's like the urn.
Oh, I'm not going to say it.
He's got like a DVD of Moana.
Wow. Right.
Held by Appa and Seeker.
Right. Moving swiftly on.
There's no telling how far she'll go.
Next up was the final.
I'm just imagining
For fuck's sake.
Afro Seeker coming up with the ashes of Captain Lou Albano.
Inside the DVD.
The classic powder smells like melted
Okay. Right.
Please can we keep that in?
Oh, that's definitely sick. Right.
like Mr. Fuji racist salt.
Captain Lou's racist ashes.
Fuck's sake. The WWE titles match is AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a 2-on-1 handicap for the WWE
Did you just
title.
there because you breathed in?
Maybe. I'm not feeling very well. My bodily
If you're
functions are all
listening
over
to
the place
podcast,
today.
rewind and see if that actually happened.
And let us know.
I had like a. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch my breath. I think that's what it is. I'm not very. My lungs aren't working properly. Should probably get that seen to.
Yeah.
Croft, who have you got for this match?
I have AJ.
Well,
I can't pick. Can I predict who will get pinned?
no.
Well,
That's
yes.
technically a prediction.
Well, yeah.
Can I just have it like Kane will get pinned?
No,
We're
because
not
we're
on
a
about
different
this.
match.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Get off your phone, you tits! Damn it,
Are
D'Lo!
we on AJ? Vote?
Yes.
Oh.
Quality podcasting you can only find on a few good marks.
Fucking hate you. Fuck's sake, man.
Been a while, lads.
Jesus.
I bring high quality to this podcast. Don't you ever deny that.
AJ or Owens and Sammy?
Oh, it's gotta be AJ.
Gotta be AJ. Thank you for your contribution.
Gotta predict who will get pinned. Kane.
Just to swerve us all.
Alex, who have you got? Fucking savers. AJ.
Brock. I have AJ.
I also have AJ. I think it's pretty obvious. Okay, now Universal title match.
Wait, can I predict can I predict he'll be pinned? Because there are actually two options.
As
I'm gonna say he pins.
hang on. Let me announce it first. Let me get up to the bit first.
No, I'm still
It's all falling apart.
I'm still on the style.
We have done this exact same format for 7 fucking months.
No.
How is it we've done over 9 or 10 pay-per-views?
New year, new me.
No, I'm still on the Styles match.
Okay.
Can I predict who gets pinned in the Styles match?
Yes.
No, it doesn't matter now.
Kane.
Just fucking say it.
Owens.
Okay.
Styles over Owens. Sami Zayn gets clean away.
Okay. Next, for the Universal title match, it's Brock Lesnar defending against Kane and Braun Strowman. Croft, who have you got?
Lesnar.
Lesnar.
I've got no hope for this. Can I
Oh, so you've been
I've
picked by Kane? You've got to pick.
got to
You've got to pick a winner. You can't just pick who's going to get pinned.
Well, technically that would work for any other
No!
match.
Triple threat match!
That's why I said yes when you're like, can I say he gets pinned? I was like, yeah, because then the one wins. He's like, Kane.
You know what, right? I normally this is even one for the blooper reel. This is just
I'll leave this in.
this is just part of the fucking joke. Oh my god. Right, while you're making up your mind, Alex, who have you got? When you've finished having a laughing fit.
She's got Lesnar.
Hang on. Are you pig?
Have you picked?
No, because I go after Alex.
Alex is
We've done the same
dying.
order for last
Me and
month.
Candy picked last. You
Right.
fucked up the order now. Damn it, Willow! Right, well, that's all we've got time for on A Few Good Marks.
Is it?
No, it is not! Just testing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new episode of A Few Good Marks. I am your host, Kieran, and I'm joined by Pete.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Run pay-per-view, you're so proud. Alex. Alex joins as well as Candy.
Hello.
Croft and Willow are not here for this one as well, although I'm pretty sure Willow is proud deep down inside that we're still going ahead with this podcast. Oh, so many in-jokes. Anyway, today we are on... No, I can't. I'm going to start again. Hang on, well, let me do the intro first.
Okay.
Because it's going to get cut, isn't it? So let me introduce it and then we can do it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to A Few Good Marks. Not like that, let me introduce everyone.
You said when you started.
Yeah, that's what you fucking people. Let me introduce everyone until we've introduced you. So after we've done you, then we can do it.
Okay.
Oh, don't think we can let you on now.
Oh yeah, bloody hell, mate.
It's in my nose.
Do 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 do.
Mature content warning.
Right, ready? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new episode of A Few Good Marks. I'm your host, Kieran, and I'm joined by Alex,
Hi.
Croft, Candy, and Willow.
I thought this was official rewind.
No, yeah, it's not a few good marks.
And it's still A Few Good Marks.
Willow!
Willow! Do you hear that noise in the background?
Hey, that's better.
How did she
win?
I don't know.
She
We're
bought it.
recording it.
She bought it from his shop.
Can we not?
You broke down when we got
Alright, fuck it, that's staying in. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a
That's why I tapped you. I was like,
defo starting again now.
Okay.
Okay.
Defo starting
Right, is
again.
it a few good marks?
It's a
or is
few
it-
good marks.
Because recent
We were all a
developments
bit
was just
shocked.
recent developments.
Yeah, reason that that's a separate thing. This is part of a few good marks.
Okay.
So it's a few good marks. It's like Fed Watch,
I just wanted
but
to
in the
speak-
past.
I wanted to check the law.
No, it's like Fed Watch, but in the past.
Heatwave 98
Yeah,
review.
that's boring.
yeah, but people
Wanna
won't know what
better-
it is.
Vintage watch.
Vintage watch.
Vintage watch.
Vintage!
Watch. All right. Okay, let it go. Let it go quiet.
You've been drinking it.
Alex, do you want to go wait outside? Do you need a minute? Do you want to go and do a craft?
Few gins in the car.
Do you want to go and do a
So
craft?
funny, and then just calms down. It's it.
Game face?
Right.
Sorry.
Let it go quiet.
So is this still Heatwave?
Heatwave.
Just got
Holiday heat.
Holiday.
Was that the official theme of Holiday?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to A Few Good Marks. I am your host, Kieran, and I'm joined by Craft.
Hello.
Candy.
Hiya.
Alex.
Yo.
Pete. All right.
So this is where.
Mel. He's outside. And Willow.
I'm the host.
You wish. We've
No,
done
I'm
that.
the-
We've
I'm
done
the
this.
captain
No,
now.
I'm the host.
You
The champ is here.
Anyway, welcome to episode 50,
I'm the
part
champ.
2.
I'm the host.
Welcome to episode 50, part 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Way.
I'm the
Basically, we.
I'm the host.
I hate you. You know, it's been 50 episodes. You know what, sunshine? Anyway, I hate you.
I have a job. I win. I'm the champ.
I'm a student. You know.
I'm the host. I'm the host.
I'm starting this again. You've absolutely fucked this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. You've become. It's pretty impressive, to be fair.
You know the bear on your Mars bin? does it?
It's actually Nikolai Volkov.
Right, this time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to A Few Good Marks. I'm your host, Kieran.
No,
I'm joined.
the host.
Just leave it in.
It's alright, it's Bloopers content, it's fine. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Something sticking in my throat. But today we are talking about the Hall of Fame and predictions, stuff like
I
that.
can reveal that it is, in fact,
Thank you.
Shrengam.
Wow.
I'd love a milk
Okay,
roll.
so,
Irish cider company.
I mean, we're literally right in the middle of.
Since
I'm not going to say no.
I'm complaining, aren't I?
I'm going to start this
love
again
milk bars.
because this is all being recorded. I'm just going to save this for the bloopers because why the fuck not? We've got to start something new now that the other old ones have gone out.
Fair enough, we need more content.
Beat their nibber ass.
Fuck's sake. Right. Ready.
So,
Why
do
did
not
you pause it?
mention
Because I
cider
asked you if you
beverages.
wanted a milk bottle. Could have just took one and carried on what you were saying.
Well, yeah, but we can't exactly talk about mouth right.
Showing our human side.
We're relatable.
Yeah.
We too eat like shit.
We too
Listen
make
to
poor
YouTube
life choices.
podcasts, you sad fuck.
We
Go
are
outside.
sponsored by sweets, alcohol, and burgers.
It's basically my life.
The Hulk Hogan diet.
It's the,
Sweets, burgers, alcohol, and casual races.
it's the David Hasselhoff diet.
Oh dear. Right, we all done giving shit to all people now. Can we get
Never.
on with it?
Never.
Right, let it go quiet. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to A Few Good Marks. I'm your host, Kieran, and I am coughing.
That was me gag. That was me gag. You ruined me gag. Can you not cut the
No!
up to me?
Fuck you, gag!
Open another can.
That's what I was going to until
Where?
fucking Captain No Brand over here.
Well, we're going to start that one again, aren't we? Fucking hell. 2.5 minutes into this, we haven't even started. Right. I'll let you do you.
It won't be funny now either because you know what's coming.
Yeah.
Do you hear that noise breaking in the background? Wait, what?
Hear that noise breaking.
Do you hear that noise in the background?
Fuck off, nibber.
Sounds like something's breaking.
Someone have these milk bottles before I eat them all.
I will literally.
Pass them around.
Or 10 bastards.
Hey man, pass that over.
Right.
You want to hit this ranch, Milano?
Want to hit these milk balls, man?
Not an animal. May as well. Let's just take a milk bottle break, shall we? While we're still recording.
Yeah.
Well, let's just take a milk bottle break.
And now for 2 minutes of chewing sounds.
Really go for a Wendy's right now.
Fuck that guy in the car.
Fuck that, nibber.
Wow, we're gonna get done one of these days.
No one
It's with a
listens to
B.
this.
Yeah, I know, but you know how sensitive people are nowadays.
It's a B.
Oh, we nearly said
A
that.
nibber
dirty
is
word.
is the man who puts the thing on the end of pens.
A nibber?
Yeah, the nibber.
So glad this joke now has context.
Oh, it's the nibber.
What does your daddy do?
If he's your personal one.
He's a nibber.
If he's your own personal one. If he's your own personal one, is he your nibber? My nibber?
Oh, God.
Where'd that come from anyway?
Nibber.
I think it was from Beat That Nibber Ass.
Yeah, but
No, I
what-
think it was before that.
You know the B emoji?
Yeah.
It's just that.
I'm
It
replacing
started
the
with-
Jews.
Here's some meme history for you. It started from memes that people would overlay the words spell I cup nibber,
Right.
and it just spiraled from there. Because spell I cup.
ICUP.
Yeah, the classic. And it all just spiraled from there with nibber. Beat that nibber ass.
Incredible.
I think we first used it when discussing the classic Booker T promo. We're coming for you, Nibber.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
I think that was the first time it was used on a podcast.
there you go.
Nibber, a misspelling that teens commonly use when trying to sound edgy, but are not ballsy enough to use.
We've used it on
Well-
the podcast now.
Well, that's getting swiftly removed from
was that
all
on the
future ones.
podcast?
Yeah.
Just beep out.
Yeah, that one we can actually bleep out instead of the word Fredo, so it doesn't make it sound like we said something worse. Right, shall we actually do this?
Sure thing, my nibber.
Right, we ready? Let it go quiet.
Phenomenal.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to A Few Good Marks. I am your host, the amazing Kieran Moran, and I'm joined by Alex,
Hello.
Croft,
Hello.
Pete,
Heyo.
and
Very good.
Willow. Hello. So today we are talking about
What a
booking.
phenomenal intro
Oh, for
that
fuck's
was.
sake, we are talking
What an intro.
Amazing intro.
Very good intro.
the shit I do for you people, and all you do is shit on me. Fuck you
It's
guys.
hard
long
to
as
be,
I hold
it's
this
hard
part
to be
of shame.
positive when everyone around is negative.
Oh, it was amazing. I was amazing. Phenomenal. What I was saying. I just.
When everyone you meet wants to bring you down.
I gotta stop.
Yes.
Last part. So last part is as we were scrolling through, looking for notes and catching up on stuff like that, we noticed that WWE have decided to release their own top 10 list of NXT matches. So this is their own definitive ranking of the top 10 NXT matches. We haven't looked at them, so this is this is a genuine reactions thing.
You're right there, pal.
You're right there, mate. Yeah. Do you guys want to wait in the other room, or are you okay? Can you be adult enough to sit here quietly?
It's your fault.
I mean, you can just.
I've been fine until he came in.
Missy, you're a bad influence.
How dare you try to put this on me?
You're both terrible influences on each other.
Jesus. Right.
We love
So
you both very dearly.
the top 10 list. So graciously, they've decided to start it from 10 going up to number 1.
How
So
nice.
we can scroll through it rather nicely. So number 10, it's Sami Zayn versus Cesaro from Arrival.
It was a good match.
It was a good match from what I remember. That's all I've got to say on that.
Same. You've not much to remember.
No, not really. Number 9 is Asuka versus Ember Moon for the women's title at TakeOver Brooklyn 3.
What a match
Great
that was.
match. Superb match.
It was boss that.
Yeah.
Is that the one where Asuka kicked out the Eclipse?
Yes, I think so. or there was something like she didn't get it properly, or Asuka rolled out to the ring, or rolled out the ring when she hit
Something
it.
like that.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I remember it being a very good match. Number 8 is Authors of Pain versus DIY versus the Revival, the triple threat tag team match from Takeover Orlando. Oh my god, what a match! We're just having this. These next matches are just going to be. We're just going to mark out the memories of these matches.
Is this the one where you were like? I remember us discussing this match. We were like, name a moment from it, and I just couldn't. It's a boss match.
That was what I feel may also be on this list later on. Is the DIY Authors of Pain from Takeover Toronto? It was that match.
Okay.
Oh, was it? No, what it was Pete Dunne, that one. It was Dunne and Bate from Chicago. Because we were like, name a moment from that match, because we could remember loads from the Omega Okada match.
Okay, I'd have to go back and watch.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Listen to the marquees and tell us which one it was. Number 7 is Sasha. Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte versus Bayley.
This is what he did. He went versus Shabanks.
Making noise.
Sorry.
Number 7 is.
Should we just skip this? Do you reckon we should?
Well, you know what? Let's just do it and just save it for fucking bloopers.
Alright.
So number 7 is Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair versus Bayley. Fatal 4-way for the women's title at Takeover Rival. I didn't even know this match had happened.
No, I didn't even watch it before my time watching NXT.
Yeah, no, I remember
It was
pretty
really
much.
good.
There we go.
I'm sure it was. I mean, all
It's
four
where I
horsemen.
All
copied the
four
double
horsemen.
double knees spot from.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Inside attack. The next match, number 6, is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn at Takeover Dallas.
Thought this would be
What
higher.
a match.
Really
Yeah,
thought
I
that'd be
did
higher.
as well. I thought this was at least top 3. So into the
It's
top
boss.
5 is the Revival versus DIY 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXT Championship at Takeover Toronto. My God, what a match that was. That was amazing. That was the breakup one, wasn't it?
No, that was Chicago. The ladder match.
Okay. Yeah, no, this match I
It was
still
also very
remember.
good.
This match was incredible.
The ladder match was better, if you ask me. Which I hope is on it.
Number 4, Pete Dunne versus Tyler Bate for the UK title at Takeover Chicago.
Don't
as
really
we've
need to talk
said,
much about that, do we?
phenomenal match. Sami Zayn versus Neville for the NXT Championship at Takeover Revolution. I
That was
remember that.
better.
A very good match. Number 2, Bayley versus Sasha Banks, 30-minute Iron match for the women's title. Takeover Respect, amazing, amazing
Have seen that
match. And then number 1 is Gargano versus Almas for the NXT Championship at Philly.
Good.
Rightly
It's the
so.
best match I've ever seen.
Rightly so. What a match! I would be surprised if a WWE match beats that this year.
As would I.
Across the brand, be it main roster or NXT. So, but there we go. So that is it for recent developments this time around.
Tips that he used.
This is. I'm trying to be sign off here, mate. Come on! You've got 5 seconds to not talk! Can you please? 5 seconds!
You know when you was going through them what a match things?
Yeah.
Did
you leave it, Sally?
5 times you went,
5 times!
what a match.
What a match.
After every
What a
match.
time,
What a
after
match.
everyone that you named.
Oh, Matt, what do you want me to say?
These was
very
the
good.
3 adjectives that you used. Phenomenal. Very good.
Look at the
and
adjective.
amazing.
Amazing. Look at the adjectives. Wow.
I just thought that was like
Look at the adjective.
relevant
Phenomenal.
I mean, I'm glad that our bloopers and outtakes are actually going to have something topical this time.
Oh, yeah.
and not just all bloopers. We can actually have outtakes. Thanks for that.
Oh.
Right.
Right.
So
You
that's.
contribute things.
Can I please just sign off? Especially with the Ellsworth distraction. That's James Ellsworth. Fuck off. What the fuck? That's one for the blooper reel.
Moving swiftly.
Just a fucking Skype call and made a podcast.
I reckon you forget to edit this out, or just choose not to edit this out.
Yeah, probably. Anyway.
I don't think we should edit that out.
So the Yeah, like.
But then all one listener, I think they're getting a Skype call. And they'll be checking the phone and laptop. You know.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, it's on. It's on the podcast.
Oh no.
It's one of my favourite podcasts, if you can watch.
But
That's what they'll think.
but she's not like was another NXT call up, and it is the Iconics duo. What do you make of the new? What did you? Why'd you do this? We're in the middle of fucking recording, Alex. Please do it on the slide.
Do you want some rainbow flavour non-branded sweets?
Fruity Skittles.
We're in the middle of it. You can at least just go. You can at least pull back like. Pass them over. Jesus.
Everybody else, it won't be nice if I didn't offer.
Yeah, I know, but we're recording. We've got one shot. I've got to go through and edit this now. This got to go out tonight. I was trying to make this as easy as possible, so I didn't have to record it. Fucking edit it. Right.
You're doing it anyway now.
Yeah, I am. Fuck.
Make it harder than it
You
is.
wouldn't have had to edit it if you didn't shout at me for it. If you'd have just swiftly carried on with what you were saying.
What? I just ignored the fact that you just openly talked over me and said, "Liam, do you want some Skittles?" Didn't even bother to specify which one.
Don't want to hear a story about some bees.
Maybe later. But it was good. So we're
Thanks,
not even halfway through yet, and you've broken to the candy round. You've broken for God's sake. Anyway.
Tasting? Do you want a milk bottle as well?
That's all good.
Can I? Anyway, and who said this?
Do you want a milk bottle?
Anyone? Do any of you going to home on a milk bottle? No, you can't, because listening to us audiologically is not how it works. Right. If I'm allowed to finish my...
is what we need.
I don't like them colour bottles.
We don't.
That's not how you eat an
That
orange.
is the weirdest way to eat an orange ever. We're just pausing this. That's fucking
eating
wrong.
it with
Sorry
the
for
skin
interrupting
on.
again, but that is not how you eat an orange.
Wrong.
Can't be arsed opening it fully.
Wrong.
You want to save the rest for later?
Disgraceful.
Should wait till he opens his banana. And then you mind
Are you going to eat it like side in?
Eat it on the skin. It was a storyline match. It did its job. Fuck's sake.
Why does your mum have a pink glitter pot?
Can we not? We're in the middle of recording, Alex. I know. Supposed to put that on the fucking cover because I knew someone would mention it. Fuck's sake.
It says princess.
I am fully aware of what it says. I live here. I have to walk past that every time I want to go in the kitchen.
We almost
Let's
had a
wrap-
solid podcast.
Yeah, I know. We're so close. So close.
Let's be honest, Key, that's not your mum's, that's yours.
It is mine. Yeah, you found me
It
out.
won't be a podcast without one
Bizarre moment.
Are you okay?
spot on it.
Just pulling your top down. It's like, Alex, I know I'm arguing against you, but there's no need to like distract me.
This isn't even
But the-
distracting, it's there.
But oh, completely lost train of thought. Anyway, moving on.
And so it's time to pick the definitive. I'm not even mad. I wish this was a video podcast.
I can't stand up proper because it's like George Clooney had a like a moustache on him.
Mika, I love how my grandman's looking off into the distance.
He's like Trotsky.
He's the god.
Okay. He's Lenin.
My Grandin is what Lenin.
He's
Lenin's
just
a
as
top,
much of a
Lenin's
hero.
a top chap. I love Lenin.
Lenin's like anyone but Stalin to replace him when they die. And Stalin's just like...
Not me.
Okay, right, and again. For realsies this time. Put the phone down. Good. I'll kill you.
I'm the host.
What's this?
Stop Jeff in the nuts.
It's a rock.
It's fake gold. It's fool's gold.
Iron sulfide.
That's it. Doesn't smell of anything. It just looks cool. I've had it for years. Move it. Can we, stay on track here? I know you don't like Randy Orton, but come on.
So, are you ready, Sean?
Let me get a drink of water. I'm still quite pissed. Who says the captain isn't pissed, brother? The captain's ready. The captain's moving. The captain's moving. But the captain's got a dry throat. The captain's run the ale all day.
Oh,
I'm ready. I'm smart. There's nothing the captain won't do for the team.
This was the best idea we've ever had.
The best idea you had ever, brother, was bringing the captain onto the podcast. The captain's ready, the captain's moving, the captain's grooving. Well, I'm smart. Dr. Bobovnik said I could be helped. But I'm smart, I'm suicidal, homicidal. I'm moving, I'm grooving. And me and Cindy Lauper are going to bring this team to the top. We're going to bring this podcast right up from a 7 to a 5 to a 4 to a 3, back down to a 9, up to a 4, back down to a minus 7.5, up to a plus 305, and then to a number 1, brother. Number 1 on the charts. Captain Lou Albano and Cindy Lauper. On the podcast. On the airwaves. On the solar plane. On the surfing, moving and grooving with Dino Bravo, the speech bum.
It's not even like Lou Albano, but we're gonna get done for infringement here. We're gonna get done like, excuse me, mate, you've been using some footage of Captain Lou Albano on your podcast. You can't do that. It's like, no, that was an impression, mate. And the guys on the floor are like, all right, fair enough.
Let me tell you something. This is not an impression of Captain Lou Albano. He's back from the grave. He's eating gravy. He's drinking gravy. He's crazy, brother.
He's drank himself awake.
He drank himself a week from the grave to the podcast. In your ears, listen now.
Amazing.
So he joined us here. Jellicoe and Rollins starting us off. We've got suplex here by Chris Jericho.
It's a bit much, that one.
Down to the canvas.
That's Survivor Series 97.
We're here at Survivor Series 97. Not controversial in any way. Let me tell you something.
Before we move on to
man of my own business.
and Alex just decides to
Points at me and laugh.
You're a point and laugh at kind of pen.
how dare you? Wow.
That got me deep. That's right to the bone.
So
Give me that double liver transplant.
In case you worry anymore.
Yes, oh, that's full.
off the Pepsi Max.
And
Oh my god, who's that?
it's the Undertaker. Can you give me a minute, Alex? Fuck's sake! Right? No, sit down. Sit down. No.
Does he look like Finn Balor?
Yes, sit down. Ah! So what we're doing takes 2 minutes to explain. Ah, Christ! Oh, I hope you're ready for when we do this podcast tomorrow. I'm gonna just give you so much shit. I'm wrapping this up.
On the leg.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Down.
shut up!
Clothesline. Suplex. The captain told him. The captain guided them. Because I am the guiding light.
Thank you very much. Shut up!
Future of professional wrestling.
Right, thank you for listening to A Few Good Marks, folks. We hope this makes sense in some kind of way, but we will see you at the next one.
It's pandemonium.
Oh, fuck you!